Well, a very good evening to you on what is pretty close to an ideal evening for football. There is barely a cloud evident. The world and his wife have gone to great lengths to be here for a match of great consequence and massive interest in these parts. Barely a breath of wind, so the football has no excuses for not being at its very best. The teams I know are pumped for this. There are fantastic scenes in the stands. There is a great sense of drama here, a great sense of excitement and expectation. One glance and you know where we are. It is one of the most recognisable arenas for the beautiful game in the world. And boy, does it add to the occasion. Well, if you did just miss it, we are up and running already. Now it's Florenzi. Marquinhos. Kera. Di Maria. Now it's Icardi. Bernat tries to get it forward quickly. Kimpembe gets it back. Regardless of the outcome, it is good to see someone running at the defence like that. Mbappe. Oh, sweet feet. Paredes. Verratti battles to win it back. Back to the keeper and try something new. Paredes.
No efforts on target is acceptable if levels of enthusiasm and energy are good, and they're not.
Paredes. There's towering header! Goal! Paris Saint-Germain!
Paris Saint-Germain are certainly a team that knows how to play their football as stylishly as you'll see. Tiki-taka at its very best, and they back it up with goals.
Paris Saint-Germain take the lead.
And that ought to be the trigger for a really exciting and entertaining game from here on.
It's a loose ball. Mbappe. Marquinhos. Di Maria. And here's Mauro Icardi. It's come loose. Di Maria gives chase. Either side really getting hold of the ball. It's Danilo Pereira. Icardi. Oh, that is asking for trouble. Hoists it forward. Here it is now, surely! And the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside. Mbappe. And here's Pablo Sarabia. No messing about, just bludgeoned away. Di Maria. He's picked him out. He gets past his man. Kera plays it long. Tries to get it clear. Looked promising, but eventually thwarted without doing any harm. Well, the ball's come loose and the chase is on. Forward it goes. It's Di Maria. Quick glance at goal. Oh, well played. He needed to get that right.
Yeah, he was under pressure to get that exactly right. He couldn't even think of the consequences. It was instinctive and rock solid.
here's Neymar. Neymar. Looking to get within range. Paredes did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. Good challenge, he just stood firm. He's made sure that that won't get through. Di Maria goes long.
Paris Saint-Germain have made some interesting moves in getting their fullbacks to tuck in.
Oh, bright approach, isn't it?
Yeah, so many fullbacks now just want to get forward, Peter.
And we've reached half-time. There we are, off they go for half-time. The breakthrough did indeed come in the first half, but there has only been that one goal. It is very, very tight.
Not the most convincing of displays. They could certainly do much better than this. They'll want to keep things simple, build up their confidence and not rush into mistakes.
That's the start of another 45 minutes.
Paris Saint-Germain need to get the balance right to sort this out. Ambition must be complemented by just the right amount of caution, and I think the more experienced players can oversee that.
The defence can get it clear. And here's Pablo Sarabia. Pablo Sarabia crosses. Paredes knocks it away. Icardi plays it forward. Mbappe looking to get on the end of this. Good ball, it's found its target. Oh, Red, he sorted that out. Pablo Sarabia. And now they can launch a counter. And it's Di Maria. Mbappe. Pablo Sarabia has a hit. A real chance and a real let-off.
Oh, no, that was a chance. What a chance.
Well, the referee's pulled play back and has booked him for the original offence. Marquinhos drives it forward. Di Maria. Now it's Icardi. Paredes, he does have an assist to his name. And it's Pablo Sarabia. Pablo Sarabia. Paris Saint-Germain still trailing by one, and looking here to take it up a notch after the break. Cut out in the nick of time, and it's played forward. And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. Icardi. Mbappe. Driving on, he could shoot here. And they've been caught out here. Hits one! Mbappe. Now, can he capitalise? Well, that should be the keeper's. And again, they run up against stubborn defending. Just brushed off the ball there.
How many interceptions have we seen now? Someone's got to up the quality and set an example.
Mbappe. He's got away. It's broken. Oh, real danger here. Icardi. Cleared without complication.
This defence just doesn't trust itself to play a higher line.
Frighten the people getting in behind.
Yeah, absolutely. It just opens up the opportunity of not only strikers getting behind, but the runners from midfield too. Paris Saint-Germain showing a little more urgency now, and to be honest, Peter, this is what's required.
Jim, there's not too much subtlety or sophistication about this. It really is a question of needs must.
Spot on.
Goes for goal! That has certainly tested the keeper.
Well, as tests go, Peter, the keeper has just received an A+ grade.
time for changes on both sides, actually. And he just whacks it away. It's Danilo Pereira.
This is good ball.
That's clear cut. It's a free kick. Kimpembe. Idrissa Gueye. Drexler. Oh, good. He's had a shot! Should have equalised.
That had a lot resting on it, you know, Peter, and he's visibly cross with himself.
Paris Saint-Germain must do something here, and very quickly.
Look, their path is set. They have to take risks in every situation now.
Foot in. Rafinha with the challenge, and he has given away a free kick. Dagba. And it's Gueye. Chance! Same again, same outcome.
Paris Saint-Germain really putting a few chances together here. Taking one can only add to such good momentum now.
And he's there to clear it. Paredes.
Well, it remains to be seen whether they can come up with that little bit of class to rescue the situation, and it needs to be any time now, really.
The whistler's gone for a reckless challenge there. Paredes. It's got through and out of play for a goal kick. Paredes. Paredes goes looking. And it's Rafinha. Rafinha. Oh, he's in! Has a pop! Cleared away. Mbappe hits one! It's in! And surely that does it! Perfect time, decisive strike. And that is it, the referee has seen enough. Well, it's ended in defeat and frustration. They just didn't get the breaks. No reward for a very genuine effort. It is a hard one to take, this. How do you look back on the game then, Jim?
Paris Saint-Germain.
Good evening wherever you are on this most pleasant evening. There has been a clamour to get inside the ground tonight for a much-anticipated game. The roads outside of the stadium have been bumper to bumper with traffic. The car parks are full. There is a torrent of humankind making its way from the nearby station, and we expect every seat to be filled. An atmosphere of great expectation and excitement. This must be amongst the favoured arenas of supporters all over the world. It really does have a very special feel to it. And already we're underway here.
Oh, super tackle. They were outnumbered and under the cosh. That had to be spot on, and it was.
He gets past his man. Di Maria. And it's Icardi. Neymar. Icardi. And it's played forward. And the whistle's gone, presumably for offside. Bernat. Di Maria tried to play it through.
Oh, that just required a bit more oomph to reach its target.
And here's Di Maria. Mbappe. This could fall anywhere. The defence got the better of him this time, but I'm sure he'll go again. Mbappe. Icardi. Oh, well played. He needed to get that right. And that has been cleared. Neymar's cross. Keylor Navas deals with it effortlessly. Di Maria battles to win it back. Timely intervention. Yeah, he's fouled him there. And it's Icardi. And here's Neymar. Ball's loose, who's getting there? Di Maria displaying his defensive capabilities there. That's no striker's tackle.
Well, they say that your front lads should be that first line of stopping the opposition, and I think he's taken it to another level with his desire to get back and help everyone out.
Icardi drives it forward. Icardi needed to come up with a better ball.
Look, he's offering an apology to his teammate, who's clearly miffed at not being picked out despite making what looked like the right run.
Icardi! Goal! Paris Saint-Germain! The breakthrough strike!
I can give the keeper a little sympathy here because I think he might have been slightly unsighted. However, credit where it's due, it's still a fine finish from a tight spot.
Paris Saint-Germain take the lead.
And that ought to be the trigger for a really exciting and entertaining game from here on.
Surely. Neymar. Oh, real danger here. He's there to receive it. And that'll go straight through to the keeper. Florenzi. Neymar gets it back. Paredes goes looking. Bernat. Paris Saint-Germain are in control here on the brink of half-time. It's a great ball. He's hits one. It's anyone's ball. Yeah, that does look a foul. Referee's given a free kick. Paredes. Plays it out to the flank. It's a loose ball. Kimpembe gets good distance on it. And it's been taken straight back. Hardly anything between the sides. And it's 1-0. And here's has a hit! Oh, what a wonderful stop!
Mbappe really must have felt he had the measure of the keeper then, but how wrong he was.
Massive leap! He will be livid with himself.
The defence did very well to be able to close him down in numbers like that. They basically suffocated his hopes.
It's the whistle for half-time. Here we are, off they go for half-time. We did indeed come in the first half, but there has only been that one goal. It is very, very tight.
Well, that certainly pleased the fans, and the players are definitely happy with that scoreline. The question is now, can they protect it?
Paris Saint-Germain head into the dressing room, pleased with the thought that they have that all-important lead. Analysis to come during the break. The action is back on the way. Paris Saint-Germain carrying a one-goal lead. Could be a shooting chance!
That's just very well played. He can't hurt you with his back to goal, and he didn't go for the back heel.
Shot a goal! And for a moment, time stood still.
Well, I think the opposition was pretty sloppy in creating the problem for themselves then, but he was onto it so quickly.
Oh, he's caught him there, it's a free kick. Looking for space out wide. Now it's Neymar. Di Maria. Here it is now, surely! Mbappe is flagged offside. Kimpembe. Di Maria. And it's Neymar. Tries to dink it in. Oh, that is us! Big chance! No mistake! Two to the good! They have breathing space!
Well, that defence just wasn't expecting their midfield to mess up then, so when they did, they were caught completely cold by such a swift...
And Icardi! And again, they run up and... Has a pop! And more, and more, and more! And surely that settles it!
Well, you know, thinking about that, I think they've perfected that on the training ground because it took them seconds to get the ball from back to front, and they really commit forward in numbers too. It was all very well drilled.
3 without reply. This is becoming a stroll.
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way.
Neymar. Neymar! Kimpembe can hoist it clear. Mbappe. And the counter-attack could be on for Paris Saint-Germain. He acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
Yeah, the idea was right, the delivery wasn't. They can revisit that further on.
And here's Mauro Icardi.
This defence just doesn't trust itself to play a higher line.
Frightened of people getting in behind.
Yeah, absolutely. It just opens up the opportunity of not only strikers getting behind, but the runners from midfield too. That's just an example of overcommitting, and they're fortunate for the quality of the intervention. It was vital.
Now it's Icardi. Kimpembe positions himself well and cuts it out. He could have been in, just needed a better final ball.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
Icardi. That's a foul. Simple decision for the referee. Florenzi. To the keeper and go again.
Well, the moans and groans from the stands now are very audible.
It's a promising ball. Great challenge, time to perfection. Pablo Sarabia, it's broken loose. Pass needed to be better than that, and he knows it. Has a goal! Icardi. That's one way of trying to make things happen. There's a few who could follow that example. And the counter is on. It's come loose. Idrissa Gueye. Out to the right. Icardi.
Paris Saint-Germain look completely out of sorts when it comes to crucial moments, Peter. They've lost composure and that killer instinct.
And he's cut it out. A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. Defending of the desperate variety. And it's Neymar. Oh, the ball's come loose! And they've got it back as soon as they gave it away. It's Gueye! Mbappe. Marco Verratti. Mbappe. Well read, he sorted that out. Verratti hits that long. He's made sure that that won't get through. Paredes. Idrissa Gueye. And it's Neymar. Finds himself eased off the ball. Forward it goes. Hit long and direct. Keylon. And the referee brings it to a close. Paris Saint-Germain a class apart. Opponents torn apart. They are comprehensive winners. How would you summarise what we've seen today then, Jim?
Of course, we all love to watch the creative side of the game and goal scorers, but
Well, a very good evening to you on what is pretty close to an ideal evening for football. There is barely a cloud evident. The world and his wife have gone to great lengths to be here for a match of great consequence and massive interest in these parts. Barely a breath of wind, so the football has no excuses for not being at its very best. The teams I know are pumped for this. They are fantastic scenes in the stands. There is a great sense of drama here, a great sense of excitement and expectation. And we have in front of us this gloriously imposing arena, absolutely picture perfect for a game of this nature. If you're just joining us, we are already underway. Mbappe, and here's Mauro Icardi. Could be thinking about a shot here. Mauro Icardi, nicely measured pass. He's left his man. Mbappe, Neymar. Danilo Pereira. Paris Saint-Germain are working the ball as only they can.
Yeah, Peter, and it's a style that requires players of high-caliber technique to move the ball about quickly in tight areas.
Mbappe has a shot! Icardi, another chance!
Paris Saint-Germain have created a real intensity from the start, and there's no sign of any let-up.
Marquinhos. Icardi. And it's Paredes. Look at the defender bombing forward. Goal kick. No, I stand corrected, it's a corner. Oh, looks like he's been taken out there. Has a hit! It's off target and by quite a way.
Di Maria controlled that with such ease and really ought to have followed it up with a goal.
Danilo Pereira. Neymar. Marco Verratti. Shoots! Goal! Paris Saint-Germain! It is a good finish. The odds were against him. Little matter.
Oh, this fella's as slippery as a needle the way he freed himself to score. I mean, for that defence, it was a case of, now you've got him, now you don't. Brilliant.
Paris Saint-Germain themselves into the lead.
Yeah, and they know there's plenty of work left in this one, Peter, before they can actually say that the job is over.
He's got away. Away from immediate danger.
Well, I'm not quite sure he needed to hold up play quite as much as he did then. A couple of his teammates were very annoyed.
And the finish! Back of the net! Paris Saint-Germain are back on level terms. Mbappe with the smoothest one-on-one finish. He is one very cool customer.
Well, how's that for composure, Peter? You can see the keeper tried to put as much pressure on him by staying upright, but it didn't faze him, not in the slightest.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Yeah, it's always a dangerous time when you've just scored. You can easily lose focus and then bang, you're pegged back again.
Neymar drives it forward. It's Di Maria. Pass needed to be better than that, and he knows it. Neymar, and here's Mauro Icardi. Danger averted for now. Florenzi. Florenzi. Cross deflected over the goal line for a corner. Oh, managed to get it away. And it's Marquinhos. Kurzawa looking to get on the end of this. Now, can he capitalise? Berratti gets rid without sophistication. Di Maria. Mauro Icardi. Played out to the right. Yeah, he's offering an apology for that. He needed to deliver a better ball. Neymar. Di Maria. Paredes goes looking. Now it's Icardi. Neymar. Icardi. And Icardi! Marvellous goal! And the trademark move ends with the... The whistle goes for half-time. So a really good half of football, 3 goals and just one separating them.
It's kind of a hard one to call, Peter, isn't it? I mean, from what we've seen so far, both sides have provided ample evidence that they can add more goals, and I'm sure their respective managers have reminded them that the next one will be pretty crucial. So it's going to be interesting to see how the teams come out for the next period.
Well, we've had plenty to go at in that first half, Peter, and it's a fragile lead that could quite easily change hands in the second. If you like your football unpredictable, I think you're at the right match.
Paris Saint-Germain head into the half-time break with a narrow advantage. It is 2-1. We're underway again. Good idea, just poorly executed. Florenzi. Forward it goes. Di Maria. And it's Icardi. Di Maria. Marco Verratti. Di Maria. It's a decent ball. Icardi, face to face with... has a hit! No mistake! A 2-goal cushion, and it's looking safe! That really is quite fabulous. All his own doing.
Oh, look, it's always great to see a solo effort with a goal. It's the ideal combination of pace and control.
He's made it 3. Quite a day at the office for him.
Oh, he's been unstoppable in this match. Every single time he's been in possession, he's looked a threat.
So the lead now is 2.
Well, that goal should be a big game changer. It's certainly been a big mood changer.
Mbappe, and the shot! He's scored! Just 1 in it now! The game takes on a whole new complexion! No space, no problem. You just cannot stop him.
Well, I think that defence there thought they were in good position and they had him where they wanted, yet somehow he's worked the scoring position when it didn't see him on. It's really crafty business, that.
His second of the game, and an eye now for the hat-trick. Paris Saint-Germain put themselves back into contention. He's had a goal! It's there! Well, from right in front of goal, there was no way he was going to miss.
I just think it's clever positioning from clever movement, and when all of that is synchronised with the right pass, that's what happens.
There is some activity down on the touchline. It seems there's going to be a change. Paris Saint-Germain all 2 up and into a position of real strength.
Listen, it's up to them now how they think about it from here, because for me it's crying out for them to force the issue.
Played into space out wide. Defending of the desperate variety. That intervention was very necessary. A real chance to break. Paris Saint-Germain keeping their men at arm's length here. Big chance! He has done it! And that really is so impressive.
That's always a great sight, you know, on a football pitch. Nimble-footed, show great balance and a really cool head to finish. And that kind of dribbling is really smart.
This is threatening to become a really good game.
Well, it was important they didn't get ahead of themselves and lose their discipline. This game plan could near well reward them with an equaliser.
Danilo Pereira. And it's played forward. Neymar, Mbappe, cut out in the nick of time.
Well, it's good stuff. This is better.
Well, this isn't the time to talk about risks now, Jim, is it? They just have to hurl everything at it and hope for a break.
Well, there's no two ways about it. This is what they have to do.
Gets the better of his man.
This is good ball retention, and it should be enough from here, but they want to double their advantage.
Pretty robust, but it's got the job done.
Peter, they have to fight the onset of desperation and keep enough cool heads to still deliver.
And he's cut it out.
Paris Saint-Germain are clearly looking to kill this game off. It's keeping the ball away from the other end too.
Defenders on the back foot. Mbappe tries lifting it over. Gets away from his opponents. Has a they've done it! Finishing doesn't come simpler than that. Bang in front of goal.
Yeah, it looks simple, Peter, but it requires intelligent use of space and good understanding to...
Kimpembe with a definite fell there. Final 5 minutes. Mbappe. It's a loose ball. It has got through to shot at goal! Yes! And surely that settles it. Calm, composed, confident. What a super goal.
Ah, that's just clever. He made the keeper think he was going one way, only to have...
Real chance! Oh, taken with style. Players ecstatic. Fans delirious. This is utopian.
What a great finish, but how about the touch? It just allowed him to put the ball exactly where he wanted it, and the rest became a formality.
How many? He's gone for it! Best in the keeper. Mbappe. He's played him through. Mbappe! Mbappe! That is gorgeous! About as smooth as it gets. The angle. And there goes the final whistle. Paris Saint-Germain are class apart. Opponents torn apart. They are comprehensive winners. Well, what are your thoughts on today's game then, Jim?
Look, a win's a win. Sometimes it's not as you'd like, but you have to find a way to produce what you need, and I thought they did that.
All that remains for me is to thank Jim Beglin. That's it from us tonight. A very good evening to one and all.